Okay, good morning from New Zealand. I'm just checking that I haven't got any technical issues here, so just bear with me 1 second. I'm running a couple of minutes behind schedule, but I just want to check that everything's going the way it should do. I did my first live stream only 3 weeks ago now, and everything that could go wrong did go wrong, so I just want to make sure that everything's working the way it should. Yeah, should be good. Okay, so good morning from New Zealand. For those of you that have subscribed in the past, you'll know that I'm from Wales, but recently I relocated 11,000 miles away and I'm now down in New Zealand. I'm on a cute little island just off of Auckland, and yeah, that's why my channel's been a bit quiet the last few months. The whole relocation was a big thing, so had to kind of prioritize that, but we're here now. Got the studio set up. Here's a little look at my studio and what we're opening today. So here's what we're opening today. We're opening the Silver Tempest booster box. So you might be asking why we're doing that. Well, because this was the first booster box that I opened on the channel, but it's also the first booster box I ever opened. So I'm just going to check what we got here now, because I got a error coming through on my stream. Let me just check. Okay, so everything should be going good, hopefully. But Silver Tempest is one of my favorite sets from Sword and Shield, so it put it in the top 3. Fusion Strike, in my opinion, is the best, but that's just my personal opinion. Silver Tempest is probably my 3rd favorite, and I put Crown Zenith as the 2nd. Crown Zenith is probably overall one of the best, but Silver Tempest is such a solid set. I've had some really good pulls from this. It's a set that I'm trying to complete, so today I want to open a whole booster box of this. Just want to make sure that the camera focuses on that properly so you can see, so I'm bringing it a little bit closer and let that focus a second. So yeah, a couple. I think my internet's lagging a little bit. Let me just check what's going on here a second. No, we should be all good. Just getting a little error notice coming up there, but everything should be good. Everything should be fine. Yeah. Just check in. There we go. Okay. If there's one person watching right now, if they can let me know that everything is okay, that would be great, because I really want to get this right this time. This is my actual 3rd stream. The first one went horrendous. The second one was good. The second one was okay. A couple of minor things, but there we go. Okay, so there you go. The camera's focusing well on there now, and I just want to kind of go through what we got on the box. So the packaging of the branding of this is amazing for this time of year. Really cold, Christmassy kind of vibes to it. This came out in November 2022, which I think was the perfect time to release this kind of set. Like I said, it's got this cold. You've got the Alolan Vulpix, these cold colors, this cold design to it. It's a really cool, really cool set. Really well designed. And I just want to show you the packaging here, because one of the reasons why I want to do live streams is I'm dead against people faking the whole opening of Pokemon cards and collectibles, and I just want to show you that this is completely sealed all the way around. There's no way this has been tampered with. There's a slight scratch in here on the Pokeball, and that's simply because this has traveled 11,000 miles. This came with me from the UK, so yeah, it's completely sealed all the way around. It's actually in really good condition, even though that I'm giving it a bit of a battering right now. It's actually in really good condition, apart from the scratching up by here. So let's have a little look. I'm gonna use some scissors to break the seal on this. Okay, and then we're gonna open this up. So yeah, this was the first booster box that I ever opened, and I don't know. There's something special about that, I guess. Like, it becomes a special set to me personally. But it is a really solid set. Like, if you're looking at getting into Pokemon cards, this would be a good set to collect, because you can still pick these up reasonable price right now. And the set is amazing. You got some really cool artwork on the packs. So there's just 2, for example. We're going to see all of the artwork in a second. But the artwork on the packs are fantastic. And then some of the cards you can pull from here are great. I'm trying to complete this set. I have pulled some of the biggest cards in the set so far. I pulled the gold Lugia and the Lugia Alt Art in 2 packs, one after another. It was an incredible moment, and easily the best pulls that I've had on the channel so far. But that said, there are a lot of cards I still need to get, so let's see what we can get here today. So, starting with the Lightning Energy. I need a lot more cards, but I'm not gonna lie, if I can pull another Lugia Alt Art, I would be so happy. So there's our rare. We didn't get a holo this time, but that's not to say we're not gonna get one, right? So on to our Lugia. So our Lugia artwork that I just showed you, really cool. There's 6 Lugia cards to pull in this set. Really cool if you're a Lugia fan. I think there's a Ho-Oh in this set too that I really want to pull. I'm a big fan of Ho-Oh. When the gold and silver era dropped, I was a big fan of Ho-Oh. So wouldn't mind pulling Ho-Oh today, but we'll see what we can get. There's our Arcanine Reverse, and we got another non-holo. Okay, so not a great start, but overall the pull rates on this set are pretty good. So although we haven't pulled anything in those 2 packs, I'm not too concerned right now. I'm pretty sure we're going to pull something good here today. Like I said, Silver Tempest is pretty good to me. The 2 packs that I pulled, the gold and the Alt Art Lugia, my wife had bought for me as a Valentine's Day present. It was just a bit of a fun thing, and yeah, I couldn't believe they pulled one after another. So there's our reverse, and we got another non-holo. Silver Tempest not being too kind to us today, but as I said, we will pull something good from this box today. I'm sure of it. Like I said, if you're getting into Pokemon cards now, if you've collected years ago and you want to get back into it, Silver Tempest is a really good set from Sword and Shield to get into. You can pick these up still relatively cheap. It is a solid set. Although, if you're going to go for any Sword and Shield set, you have to go for Crown Zenith. So ignore what I'm saying. Go for Crown Zenith. Like, there we go. We got a Radiant Jirachi. So I've pulled this card. Like, this is the 3rd time I've pulled this card now. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Okay, so you saw this. Like, that box was sealed. There was no way I could tamper with that. Like, and what is this? My 3rd, 4th pack. What are we on? Oh my god. I mean, like, I don't even know what to do with this right now. Oh my. So, there's Radiant Jirachi. 3rd time I've pulled this card now. 2nd time I've pulled this. Like, I'm just looking at that centering. So the centering looks a little bit off because of the top there. The sides don't look too bad. Wow, we got a little mark there, or no, just a little bit of dust or something. But there is, oh my, I can't believe this has just happened. Like, I said we're gonna pull something good, but wow. Okay,
So I'm completely underprepared for this right now. I haven't got sleeves here. I need to grab a sleeve and okay, wow. I'm in shock. Like, wow. So this is those of you who don't know, I should explain, right? So this is the Lugia V Alt Art. It is the best card to pull in this set. And I've gone and pulled it twice now. This, yeah, easily the best card that you can get in this set. Wow. And I don't even know how much this goes for at the moment. I'm going to say that this ungraded would probably go for about $100 US. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly. So don't quote me on that. But yeah, damn, this is good. I don't want the camera to just focus on that. Like, I can't believe we've done this again. Like, come on, the camera to focus. There she is, and it is beautiful artwork. It's really cool. It's a really cool card. Yeah, you can't fault this card at all. Wow, I am so in shock. I was so happy with Radiant Jirachi, though this was the third time I pulled the card. But wow. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a couple more sleeves because if we pull some more fire, yeah. Okay, wow. So yeah, I don't know what to say right now. That was incredible. If you collect Silver Tempest, let me know in the chat below, or let me know in the comments below if you're watching this later on. Let me know what cards you're looking for, or what your favorite card is in this set. It's hard to say for me to say what my favorite card is in the set. There are a few good ones. I'm so in shock right now. I like, what were we, like 3-4 packs into that, and we pulled the Lugia V. Like, this is incredible. Okay, so there's our reverse, and then we've got a Terrakion. Okay. On to the next one. We've got a Lugia pack. So I'm not sure, did the Lugia come from a Lugia pack? I don't know. I'm in shock. I'm kind of blanked out for a second on that, but yeah. Okay. Get all muddled up now. Okay, water energy. Oh, I'm jumping ahead of myself. There we go. Patel, Pikachu, Growlithe, Clink, Jinx. Trainer gallery cards are some of my favorite. Like, I love the trainer gallery cards in Sword and Shield. Like, so good, so good. Jinx isn't even one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, Jinx is Jinx. I don't think Jinx is many people's favorite Pokemon, but hey, we got a Regieleki V. There we go. So 2 fire cards. That Jinx being the better of the two. Wow. Still in shock over the Lugia V. Yeah, just crazy. So, we're on to our, I don't know what pack we're on now. We're on, I don't know, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Hopefully we're still going to pull something good from here today. Still a lot of cards I need to collect for this set, so... Okay, Neri, Drowsy. And we've got an Arcanine non-hollow. Okay. So, I want to do more videos, probably in the live streams, because I want to save my live streams for when I'm opening products like this, so that you can see that they're sealed, see that nothing's kind of tampered with. But I want to do more videos where we look closely at the artwork, because I think that's something that's not focused on enough, is that we just kind of look and appreciate and pull apart the artwork of some of these cards. So that's something I want to personally do more of. So we got Candice, and we've got a non-holo. Pull this card way too much for a rare. It comes up quite a bit. Hey. But then so does that Jirachi. That Radiant Jirachi is... that's the third time I've pulled that now. So... okay. If you're watching this on repeat, by the way, let me know in the comments below where you're from as well. Be really interesting to know where the audience comes from, because I'm from the UK. I'm from Wales, but I now live down in New Zealand. Like I said, I'm living on a little remote island just off of Auckland. There's our reverse, and we got a non-holo. No ways. But it'd be really interesting to know where everyone's coming from, because yeah, I don't know where I'm picking up an audience, whether it's back in the UK, here in New Zealand, which, by the way, an incredible Pokemon community down here in New Zealand, collectibles in general, because I'm also a big fan of collecting comics as well. So, big collectible community down here, which is great, and the Pokemon community, fantastic. Really helpful when you got questions, because not everything's the same as it is back in the UK. How we kind of trade. eBay's not quite a thing down here. There's a reverse, and we got a Rapidash holo though, which for just a regular holo isn't a bad card. It's quite cute. I like that. I've not pulled this one before, so this is new to my collection. But yeah, there's a huge Pokemon community down here, and it's great. Like I said, a lot, like just kind of sourcing products and doing some trades. It's been great, and everyone's been so kind of welcoming and helpful, and especially here in Auckland, locally. Yeah, people have been brilliant. So if you're one of those and you're watching this either now, I'm not sure how many people are tuning in right now. I think we're one person tuning in right now. But if you're watching this on repeat and you're from Auckland and we've talked, and yeah, big shout out to you guys, because you've been big help. This is a reverse non-holo. Okay, so we still got quite a few packs to open. We're not even halfway through yet. Hope Lugia V's not the biggest pull we're gonna have. Oh, it is gonna be the biggest pull, but not the only big pull that we're gonna get in this this box today, because honestly, there's so many good cards to get from this set. And I think, like I was saying earlier about the artwork and appreciating the artwork in this set is so good, especially with some of those bigger hitters. And we got another non-holo. So actually, most of our packs are coming out as non-holo rares at the moment, which is a shame. It's a real shame. Okay, got a Vulpix. This is my favorite artwork of all of the booster packs. Though the Lugia is pretty good too. I mean, I don't know. I think Alolan Vulpix is a pretty solid Pokemon. Vulpix is quite a favorite for a lot of people, but Alolan Vulpix just kind of takes the biscuit a little bit. So, oh, I can't believe we pulled that Lugia V. Still in shock. You hope it's gonna happen, but wow. Oh, and we got a reverse Pikachu. Really like this card. I'm not sure if I've got it in reverse, but I do now. I really like this Pikachu card. It's really cute. We got a non-holo. It's a shame. Like I said, we're not even halfway through yet what we got here. So onto the Lugia then. Yeah, artwork on this one for the pack is also solid. Really nice packs. 'Cause I'm not a big fan of all the artwork on booster packs. Like this, I feel is a bit of a waste. I'd say that's not great artwork. But I think what we'll do, we'll do some videos where I kind of go into the artwork of the booster packs and the artwork of individual cards, and kind of just pull things apart and talk it through. Because actually that's something that I do outside of opening Pokemon cards, is that I'm an illustrator, so I look at this quite a lot, and it's a big thing to me. So we gotta. Oh, I love this card. I love this. I love Archer, and I love this I love this card. Like really colorful. Yeah, and I love it. In reverse, cute too. And we got. Hey, I pulled this just a couple of days ago. I'm sure I pulled this in the Pokemon calendar that I had. So this is quite a regular card that I pulled too. I think this is the third or fourth time I've pulled this. So there we go. I'm going to sleep in a second. Okay. Let's do this. We have 3 packs from the first side finished. And this one's tough, man. This one's not budging. It's like there's extra stickiness to that. Okay. Oh, let's get that code card on there. Okay. Come on, give us something good. Raichu, I love Raichu cards. Again, big fan of this one. I actually collect Raichu cards. He's the only Pokemon at the moment. That's not true. Gengar and Raichu cards. I collect Gengar and Raichu cards, and I kind of want to get Primeape cards too, but I think Primeape's not being used to his full potential in the Pokemon card game. But hey, I don't make the rules. And we got a Serena and a non-holo. Yeah, Primeape's one of my favorite Pokemon, so I'd like to see him being used more. Please, Pokemon. Okay. So again, not the greatest, not the strongest artwork. It's good. It's kind of fitting with the whole set. Like you got this like mystic, like energy and the cold and it all kind of works. But would I have used these Pokemon on this set? Probably not. But again, I don't make the rules, so I have opinions, but I don't make the rules. Let's see what we got here now. Got one more pack after this. No, 2 more packs after this on the left hand side. So okay, so we've got energy. Toy, Sunkern, Famfi, Didi, Articuno reverse. Wow. Gonna have something good behind it. Hopefully we got a Crobat holo. So not the worst pack that we've had, but also not the greatest. I like the holo on this though. Like, really works with the artwork. So although it's not a huge card to pull, and again I've pulled this like I don't know, like 10 times now. So, but that holo is fantastic. I think it's a really good design, a really good artwork. Okay. So now we have a Vulpix. There's a couple of Vulpix cards you can get in this set too. I gotta be honest, it's been so long since I've opened Silver Tempest that I forget what half the cards look like. I'm trying to think. There are like 2 or 3 Vulpix cards in this set. I can't remember. I feel like there's 3. No, maybe there's just the 2. Hey, this is actually one of my... This actually might be my favorite card in the set. I love this card. Again, super colorful. Underrated Pokemon. Not used enough. Like, I love this dude. And I love this card. Like, look at that. So can we get, like... So the holo on it is pretty cool. But those colors, like, look at that. Such a good card. Such a good card. Completely underrated. We got a non-holo. But we'll take that because, yeah, Trainer Gallery cards are some of my favorite. And this, when I said earlier I wasn't sure what my favorite card is in the set, I think this is it. I know people are going to disagree and say that's not the best card in the set, but it's my favorite card in the set. There we go. Pop them into a sleeve. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I completely forgot that card was in the set for a second, but there it is. So I'm quite happy so far with the cards we pulled. We've had a few non-holo packs, but I mean the Lugia kind of balances all that out. So okay, from the back. Okay. Let's see if we can get something good in this pack. Last pack of the left-hand side. And we got a Regidrago V-Star. Look at that. So let's see if we can just come in there and get that detail on there. Beautiful. There we go. Get this into a sleeve. And then we can go on to the right hand side. But before we do, if we go on to the right hand side, if you're watching this on repeat and not live, please, or if you're watching on live too, but please go ahead and like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me because it means I can make more content. But if I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be opening this pack of Team Rocket. So I've had this now in my possession for about close to 6 months maybe. It's in pristine condition. The hole punch is not touched. When I go and look at the back, it's still well sealed. It's tight on both sides. It's the most beautiful pack. It's not a first edition, but I'd really like to open this and see if I can pull some cards that I need to complete this set. So for those of you that don't know, this is my favorite set ever in the Pokemon trading card game. Yeah, it just kind of takes me back to my childhood. These were cards that were like the significant meaning to me when I was a child. I have all my original ones. I haven't completed the set. And it's been 23 years since I've opened a pack of these. So I really want to open these live when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'll also do a little giveaway for subscribers. But yeah, this is kind of my first milestone. So please, if you're watching this, like and subscribe. Let's get it to 1,000 subscribers, and let's open this up and see what's inside. Right. Now that we've done that, let's go and open the right-hand side. So left-hand side's been good to us. Pulled the Lugia V card. Really, really happy with that. Yeah, let's see if we can get something fire on this side now. And if no big hitters, let's just see if we can get some like really, really good artwork. Because there are some cards in here with some incredible artwork, as we saw just now. We pulled a couple of good cards that I think are underrated. So there's our Vulpix, and then we got a non-holo. Because I wouldn't mind pulling some more Trainer Gallery cards. Like, honestly, Trainer Gallery cards, so good. The artwork on them are brilliant. Whoever came up with that at the Pokemon Company, like that concept, the Trainer Gallery, just genius. That and tag team cards from long ago. Like, tag team cards, some of my favorite too. But that's a whole nother story. There's no tag team cards in Sword and Shield. Okay, I feel like something just glistened at the back there. Might be my eyes playing tricks on me. Okay, we've got an emergency jelly, and we got a non-hollow. My eyes were playing tricks on me. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just think there's something glistening there at the back, and there's just not. Okay. What I want to do is a follow-up video to this as well. Maybe when I talk about the artwork of Silver Tempest, I was going to go through and just kind of show you guys what Silver Tempest cards I've got so far. And then what we need to complete. I do have more Silver Tempest products here, so I will be opening more in the future. But yeah, we'll get the... And we got another non-hollow. Okay. So Lugia. Oh, look at my box around at the back there. Okay, come on, Lugia, give us something good. It's three Lugia cards I still haven't pulled. I'm trying to think what I have pulled now. So, what did I pull in the past? I pulled the alt art. I pulled the gold. I don't know. Is it just a regular V card that I got as well? I can't remember now. I'll know when I see it if I haven't got it. So, Rapidash in reverse. Oh, and there we go. I've pulled this several times now as well. This is a somewhat solid card to pull. I'm happy with that, but yeah, I've pulled this card now like 3, 4, maybe 5 times. It's quite a few times. Okay. I don't know why I took that off there. Right. I was going to open it behind the camera then, which defeats the whole point of doing streaming. So I would like to do the streaming so that you can see that everything's sealed. Nothing's being duped. Nothing annoys me more when you kind of have that suspicion that someone's done that. And no, I'll see it like as it happens. Right? We got a. Oh, there we go. We got a another Trainer Gallery. Such a good card. So let's bring that a bit closer a second. Just let that focus, and then see if we can get that. See that like hollow shine on there. Just very subtle on this one. There you go. You can see it better there. Still quite subtle, but really, really cute card. And we got behind it a non-hollow. So that was our pull from there. But I'm happy with that. Okay, pop that into a sleeve. So yeah, I've got a few cards today that I didn't have. Overall, pretty happy right now. What we got on the front here now? Yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy. I got a lot of cards that I didn't have before. Like I said, there's not many sets when I open these cards on the channel. Yeah, there are certain cards in sets that I want. I want the rare cards. I want the good artwork and the rare cards. But this is actually a set that I want to complete. So we got a Alolan Vulpix V. So here's one of our Alolan Vulpixes that I was talking about. See this card quite common now. I think this was also let me just check actually. I think I've got it here somewhere. This was actually used this year in the holiday calendar, which makes sense because like there should have been more. There should have been more of these Silver Tempest cards in the set, the holiday set. But let me have a look if I can find. There we go. So there you go. So the only difference being is they've got the little emblem here. So it's exactly the same card, but it comes with a little emblem. Yeah. Yeah, it would have made sense to have had more Silver Tempest in the holiday calendar this year. There was quite a lot of Fusion Strike in there, which I'm not going to complain about because Fusion Strike's my set. That's it's the only other. I'm trying to think. It's the only other set from Sword and Shield that I'm trying to complete. It just is my favorite set. It's got some of my favorite cards in there. And I've told myself now that I want to complete the set, so I'm collecting Fusion Strike and Silver Tempest. Vulpix, Drowsy, Growlithe. Ooh, Radiant Alakazam. So this is the second time I've pulled this. Really cool card though. So we need to get in and focus on this one a second. This artwork wise is one of my favorite as well. Just want to get in there and show you. Yeah, he's one of my favorite cards in this set. I really want, like, not the heaviest hitter you can get in the set, but when I first opened Silver Tempest, like, this was one of the cards I was chasing because I think it's such a cool card. Yeah, we got something else behind us. Look what we got. And then you go and get packs like this. Like, look at that. So, it's a secret rare, energy switch gold. Like, just let's put him down there a second and let's just focus on this. See if we can get the camera to do what it's meant to do. Focus heavily on here. So, yeah, he's a beautiful card. And I don't have, like, the second gold card that I have in the set now. So, the Lugia being my first, obviously. I haven't pulled any other gold cards. I'm trying to think how many gold cards there actually are in this set. I don't think there are many. There we go. There's our energy switch. And our Radiant Alakazam, which I'm also going to just throw into a sleeve. Completely underprepared. I only brought a few sleeves over and I've now filled them. So I'm just going to grab a couple more sleeves. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, so I grabbed like 4 sleeves, so I'm probably going to have to grab some more in a second. But okay, let's leave that there a sec. Let's just clean up my cards. Okay. Let's go into it. Got a Lugia. See what we can pull. I'm really happy with that. What was it? The energy switch. Really happy with that. And together with the Alakazam as well, like I was telling you, that's like one of my favorite cards in the set. I think it's such a solid card. So yeah, to get 2 cards like that back to back, just brilliant. Okay, energy. Can we pull something good in the last few packs? We didn't get a holo in that one. Okay, so we got, what we got there? About 8-9 packs left. There's still hope we can pull something good. Here we go, card. Okay, energy, Venomoth. Get something good. Victini, no ways. Okay. So yeah, let me know in the comments below 2 things. Let me know, do you collect this set? If so, what's your favorite card? And also, where in the world are you from? Really want to know where the audience come from that watch the channel. Are you UK based? Are you US? Are you in New Zealand, or are you from somewhere else? Would really like to know. And ooh, we got a holo, but it's I don't know. It's okay. It's a holo. Like, I'm not a big fan of this Pokemon. And the artwork isn't the greatest. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. It's an okay rare pull. Like, I don't think I have that card, so nice to add it to the collection. But yeah, let me know where in the world you're from. If you're watching this on repeat later on, please let me know where you're from, because really interesting to know where people are coming from. Said I'm down in New Zealand now, so I'm from the UK, but me and the family recently relocated down here. Left in July, and it's just been a crazy couple of months. There we go. So got a reverse and a non-hollow, but there's our reverse. Quite like that. The artwork on that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple of months. I started this channel back last December. I was making videos. I was kind of ramping up to do live streaming and make a lot more content. And then my wife got a job down in New Zealand. So I kind of put things on hold and just focused on getting to here and getting the family settled in. But we're here now. Studio set up. Studio's not fully. Oh, wow. Yes. Look at that. Let's get in there. We got to just have a little look at that. Look at that. Like, absolutely incredible. This is another Trainer Gallery card. Yeah, just incredible. So there's 30 of these in the set, and you can tell a Trainer Gallery card because it literally has TG down in the corner there. I'm just knocking my camera over. It has a TG down in the corner and tells you what number card it is. That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh, obviously I don't have this card, so this is the first time I'm seeing this. And we've got behind it, we've pulled this already today. Quite a common card that I pull, but this, look at that. A really, really nice card. This booster box has been really kind to me today. I'm really happy with the pulls that I've got. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so as I was saying, I've just the studio's not completely finished, but I'm here. I'm able to make content and kind of open the products that I've got here. I brought way too many Pokemon cards across the world, but I have to open them on live stream. So let me know. Like and subscribe if you'd like me to continue making content, because once those Pokemon cards run out, I'll have to reassess what I do with the channel. But if you guys like it, then there we go. We got a gym trainer. So I pulled this card before. Yeah, cool card. I already have that in my collection, but we'll take it. It's a pretty good hit. Yeah, happy with that. Oh. Drop in my sleeves. I'll drop in sleeve because I didn't bring that many over. There we go. If I get more than 2 hits, I'm going to have to get some more sleeves. So studio's not completely set up the way I want it to be set up at the moment, so kind of do things as we go along. That's good. So the whole point of this is for me doing live streaming is so that you can see it in its rawest form, and that nothing here is staged or kind of fabricated. And I'm getting ahead of myself there. There's a reverse, and we got a non-hollow. Yeah, because I'm pretty deep into collectibles, and I like the whole thing of did you pull something good from the Pokemon pack, but I don't like it when I feel like it could be staged. So that's why I decided to do these videos streaming. because it makes it a lot harder to fake that kind of stuff. Not that it can't be done. I'm sure there are people that do. We got a non-hollow. And when I do videos talking about artwork, I'm gonna focus on stuff like this too. Like, that is not good artwork as far as I'm concerned. I was never a big fan of these kinds of cards. Like, yeah, I'm an illustrator, so I'm all about the actual illustration of the cards, opposed to kind of making these little models and kind of photography. And so yeah, like, I'm not a big fan of cards like this. But again, that's my opinion. Someone else might like that kind of stuff, but I was never a fan of it as a kid with some of the older sets. And yeah, not a fan of them now. That's just my preference. But yeah, I want to do videos where we pull apart the artwork, kind of talk about it. Might be good to do that live stream actually, because if we get more of an audience here, it might be good to have like other people's opinions in the comments, and see what people think. Like, my opinion is just my opinion, you know. But I would like to go through and talk about the artwork, because it's what kind of lures a lot of us to these cards and to these sets. Okay, so we got a Dragonair reverse. Give us something good. Come on. We got a non-hollow. Oh wow, so we've now reached the final 2 packs. Here we go. So there's our final 2 packs. I really want to pull something good now. Kind of see off the box, but I can't be too disappointed if we don't, because we have pulled some good cards today. We're 3-4 packs in and pulled the Lugia Alter Art, so I can't complain if we don't get something good in this next 2 packs. But you know, it's all down to this final pack now. Can we get something good? Okay. Hopefully. Okay. Remember guys, if you're watching this on replay, please like and subscribe, because I will be opening at 1,000 subscribers. I will be opening a booster pack of Team Rocket, which is my favorite set ever. And I haven't opened one of these packs in 23 years. I'd really like to open them. I want to open them live here on the channel when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So please, if you're watching this, like, subscribe, and let's get that pack open. Right, so here's our last card. There's our reverse. What is our last pack now? What was our last card? Not the last pack. What's our last card? We got a non-hollow. I pull out Incineroar quite a lot today, actually. I think it's the first time we've pulled it in this opening, but I pulled that quite a bit. Let's just go over a couple of the cards that we pulled today. So we got the Radiant Alakazam. Really cool card. One of my favorite in the set. Yeah, can't fault that. This was our only gold card today, but we can't be disappointed with that, because like I said, we pulled some good cards. But that's our gold card there. It was a secret rare. We got our gym trainer, textured hollow, really cool cards. Trainer gallery cards. This was by far, no, this wasn't by far. Actually, you know what? We had a Jinx as well, but it's between these two, and I don't know. Like, having seen this one in person, it's such a good card. Such a good card. Such an underrated card. This one's definitely underrated, though. I know this isn't worth that much, but it's actually one of my favorite cards in the set. Okay, we had a couple of trainer gallery cards, and a couple of other little hits, but nothing compares to this. This is the biggest card you can get in the set. We were 3-4 packs into this box today, and this is what we pulled. yeah, just absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna get my I'm gonna get a lot of these cards graded, especially my Lugia V Alt Arts. So we'll do another video in the future where I get them back from the grading company, and we'll have a look what these bring in. I'm gonna say that this is in really, really good condition, but I don't think it's gonna fetch a 10 from any kind of grading company because the centering's off on the top there. But I don't know, we could be looking at like a solid 9 there. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and like and subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers, and let's open this pack of Team Rocket. Yeah, I'd really, really like to get this open. Hopefully going to pull some cards that I don't have, although if I pull another Dark Charizard or a Dark Raichu, I'm not going to complain. Dark Raichu being like one of my favorite, what is my favorite card of all time. I'm going to be streaming again next week, probably around the same time. I'm going to be opening 3 boxes of the 151 Elite Trainer box. This is the only set in Scarlet and Violet that I am trying to complete. I don't know if that'll change in the near future. We do have Paldean Fates coming out in January. We'll see what that set looks like in its entirety. Maybe I'll collect that one as well, but this is the only one that I'm completing at the moment. I've only opened 6 packs of this so far, so I've got a lot of cards I need to pull from this set. But I'll be opening 3 of these boxes on live stream. So yeah, like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and you'll see it when I'm opening this next week. And until then, thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.